I don't know how to start off this video other than saying that I've been shopping a little bit. And if I ain't shopping, something is getting sent to me. That said, I think it's time I go ahead and do a bit of a collective beauty haul. If you are interested, first of all, make sure that you are subscribed and make sure you hit the notification bell so you don't miss when I upload another video. Duh! What is my intro, child? After subscribing and turning that post notification bell on, setting it to all so you don't miss when I post the next upload or when I post a little deal or my scent of the day, make sure you give this video a big fat thumbs up and hype it up as well because it's free and it goes such a long way to help support the channel and help us to grow. Child, I couldn't remember my intro. And last but most certainly not least, never ever forget if you are interested in trying or buying anything that we discuss in today's video to make sure to shop via any available links, discount codes, or tag products down below in the description box because it really helps support my channel and you're gonna buy it anyway. You'll buy it anyway. I know. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Now, if you're interested in knowing some of the new beauty products as well as some new fragrances that I recently acquired, make sure you keep watching. Where is my box cutter? I know it. I just seen it. I know it. What did I do with it? Oh, there it is right there in my damn face. Anyway, this first package I picked up during the Nordstrom anniversary sale, which might still be going on by the time you all see this video. But if it's not, sorry girl. This is actually a re-up of one of my favorite products. And I felt I should start with this just because of how hot it's been. It feels like it's my duty to go ahead and mention this. This is a re-up of a product that Mama Tresses put me on and I have really been enjoying, so I went ahead and picked up the bundle pack. That can I talk about the Nordstrom sale for a little bit? Nordstrom sale was a little underwhelming. I started to do a video, but they only had gift sets, much like this one. Much like this one, or bundle packs of sorts for the sale. And I just, girl, anyway, I picked up the 3-pack bundle of the Donna Karan Cashmere Mist Deodorant Anti-Perspirant Stick. This is the aluminum version. Okay, that's why I felt like it was my duty to mention it. I am wearing it today and have been wearing it for several hours at this point. I have not showered since this morning, but I will be after I finish filming all these videos that I'm filming for y'all. But this is working, okay? I am musty and I am not moist. Okay, really been enjoying this, and unfortunately, yes, it's expensive, but has been worth the price per my experience. So I went ahead and got the 3-pack, and now I've not even finished the first stick that I'm using. So this should last me a good while per my experience with that first stick, as well as the advice of some other people that I have in my life that also really enjoy this fragrance outside of me and Mama Tresses. So if you have been struggling with, you know, your anti-perspirant not necessarily working, see about this one. I will say, if you are sensitive under the arms, maybe you want to test it and make sure, you know, it's not going to burn you. And also make sure it's going to be a good fit. I don't know what type of sweat you got, but the sweat that I have has been really responsive to the Donna Karan deodorant. And I hate that I have to spend this much on deodorant now, but I'm not finna stink. So adjustments have to be made. Regardless, highly recommend getting your nose on this one. And if you're able to grab the little 3 bundle pack during the anniversary sale, I'll have it linked down below. Definitely recommend getting your nose on it. It is powdery fresh. Some people might smell old lady. You know, that might be your experience. Okay, I guess. But I don't stink. So Donna Karan Cashmere Mist Deodorant is alright with me. Just tuck that in so y'all don't be saying my business, because that ain't your business. Moving on, I also recently ordered some re-ups and not re-ups from Ulta during a sale, or I can't remember if I had a sale, gift card. I tend to be a fan of Kiehl's moisturizing products. I enjoy using their moisturizer every day for my face, and I've previously enjoyed, I think it's the Creme de Corps body lotion from them as well. So I picked up the Big Daddy because I've only had really travels of their moisturizers previously, but this one is the Big Daddy of the Ultra Body Mega Moisture Squalane Cream. I have not tried this just yet, but I am eager to see how it compares to other moisturizing products, specifically their body products that I really enjoy, and definitely will report back my findings. But Kiehl's, while a little bit pricey, has been solid in my skincare and in my body care, so definitely going to try this, and I am optimistic about it. But if you've tried this one, sound off in the comments. I got this on sale and we love a deal, so anytime I can save on a Kiehl's product, I'm going to go ahead and jump on it. So that is the first thing I picked up from Ulta. Also decided to pick up the viral, I think, and super popular L'Oreal Infallible 3-second setting mist. I have not tried this just yet. You all know, if you watched my Sephora haul, that I recently picked up the Danessa spray, which I did use today, and per you all's advice, have been tapping or patting in and really been enjoying how my makeup has been lasting as well as how it's been looking. Nessa girl, call me. But I'm definitely going to be trying out this one to see how it works. And I know that a lot of people love this, and it's also a little bit cheaper than some of the other setting sprays that I am a fan of. So yeah, definitely going to be seeing how this performs on my makeup, and sound off in the comments if you've tried it. I also picked up this Ordinary Hair Care multi-peptide serum for hair density. This also is semi-viral and is allegedly somewhat of a dupe for the very expensive Sacred Drops, which I do use, but probably not as consistently or as regularly as I should. So maybe with this being a fraction of that price, I'll be more willing to use this one consistently. I was able to also get this on sale, and this comes at rave reviews from some of my hair gods, like Layla from Fusion of Cultures. She has been using this for her postpartum shedding and just overall breakage, so I'm eager to see how this can make a difference in my hair, because we have been going through some challenges, but we are trying to, get on the road to recovery, and I hope that this can be an asset to that. So again, this is the Ordinary Hair Care multi-peptide serum for hair density. So if you tried this one, sound off in the comments, but I will be seeing how this compares to not only the Sacred Drops, but just how it works for me in general. Now, this next product I did not grab from Ulta. I actually picked this up during Prime Day because I was running low on the initial tube that was gifted to me from Sheree's PR box. This has been my go-to SPF for the last several months. I have really been enjoying it. This is the Youth to the People Youth Screen. This is what it looks like, and this is actually the tube that is my first tube that I'm currently trying to finish up and carrying in my purse. It is rich and moisturizing, so it's not like a super watery, runny sunscreen that, that texture that we are typically used to with sunscreen. I guess I can show you, since this is one that I've tried before, but you can see, like, this is not watery, and it's also really emollient in that it rubs right in. Okay, I'm not turning into the Tin Man when I apply this. My skin looks bright and plump and juicy. Even earlier today, when I talked to Mama Tresses on FaceTime, she told me how fresh I looked, which is crazy because I had a pimple patch on my face and she couldn't even notice because of how glowy this leaves your skin. So if you're oily, maybe sheer away from it. But during Prime Day, I went ahead and got 2 more of these because they were half off. And like I said, this has been my go-to sunscreen for the last several months, and it's moisturizing, it's not burning my eyes, and it doesn't smell like sunscreen. It kind of smells like their kale cleanser to my nose anyway. This also has some skin benefits to it, and it's SPF 60. I have been noticing an overall improvement in my hyperpigmentation because, one, I've been consistent with wearing my sunscreen, but also not necessarily having a sunscreen that's going to be effective in one way and miserable for me in others, and that it's making my eyes burn and running off my face anyway because my eyes are watering so bad. This has been really good and I've really been enjoying it. But again, if you are oily, maybe test it out and see if it's a good fit. But I have really been loving it and definitely recommend getting your nose on it, especially if you can grab it on a sale like I did. Next product is also a re-up. This one was actually purchased by Mama Tresses. She told me to shout her out when I filmed this video, but she grabbed these from the TikTok shop because they're always having a sale on Edom. And I think this is a bundle of 3. Yes. Let me see what colors she got. So she got their Le Chou Chou Lip Softening Balm, which I am a fan of. Okay, a stan, honestly. This is my first tube that Mama Tresses bought me that I carry in my bag. I am wearing it today, but it done wore off because I've been eating lamb chops and pecans and drinking my water while filming this video. But she picked up the shade Chateau Rose, which is not going to pick up in this lighting. She also picked up Sakura Shaved Ice. These are both like really sheer pinks. I think the Chateau Rose has a shimmer to it because even the box is glittery. So I think that one has a shimmer to it. And then she also picked up Butter Mochi, which is pretty much their clear gloss. I'm an Edom stan, okay? Not only am I enjoying like the colors, but just the overall texture, the feel, the like cooling applicator. This one's messy because as you can see, I wear it. In fact, I probably should reapply this. This one, I think, is one of their newer shades. I don't keep up with the shades, but the formula is perfect and it smells so damn good. This is in the shade Guava Fresca, which I typically pair with a brown liner. With me reapplying it, and because I've been eating and stuff, I ain't got no more liner left, but I love Edom and the performance is great. I can apply this and my lips will not feel dry the entire day without reapplying. Black Girl Magic. Well, I don't know if it's Black woman owned, but it is Black owned and in my opinion worth the price. But shout out to Mama Tresses for getting us some re-ups. Highly recommend getting your hands on the Edom glosses if you have not. Balm.com. Okay, love them. Also recently got some PR in from the brand Heritage. They reached out to me and wanted to send me a few hair products, so that's always exciting because when you've been in the it's been leaking. Oh damn, it's been leaking in here. But when you've been in specifically the natural hair game as long as I have, and you grew up with a mother who's a licensed stylist and has been using, you know, good, solid, reliable, dependable products your entire life, the market for hair products can respectfully, no, not even going to be respectful because I've paid my dues. The market of products that are available these days are underwhelming to me, okay, for a bevy of reasons. Outside of some of the interactions that I've had with some of these brands, the products just don't be good, or they aren't like good consistently for me. So moving on to what Heritage sent over, they sent over their Have It All Curl Enhancing Foam, which has been leaking. But excited to see how this works specifically for like braid outs and twist outs. I wouldn't necessarily play myself using no mousse for no wash and go. That's just not something that's been particularly agreeable for my hair texture or per my experience. So yeah, they also sent over their volume mousse. Okay. I don't know how I'm supposed to use this. Because volume's not necessarily something I struggle with. I also think, is Nicki McKnight a white woman? I think she's a white woman. Maybe I can use this for like a roller set or something like that. I don't know. How do y'all be using volume mousse? If you're black, specifically with like kinky hair, let me know how or if you use volume mousse. Honestly, I feel like I probably would use this as a styler as well. But they also sent over their Ahead of the Curl cream. And just sound off in the comments if you have tried Heritage before. These are all seemingly sulfate, phthalate, paraben, silicone, mineral oil, cruelty free. Okay, color safe, which is perfect because in fact I need to color my hair right now. Hopefully y'all can tell the difference in my roots and, you know, see all my grays. But these are color safe, which is important for someone like me who loves a jet black. Okay, hopefully it doesn't flake, because that has been my experience with a number of creams outside of my OG Old Faithfuls that I still have in my stash that I know I can count on that have been reformulated and or discontinued. Regardless, much thanks to the team over at Heritage for sending over these products. I will definitely be trying these really soon and reporting back my findings, but shout out to them for sending these over. Hold on here, I'm trying to clean as I go so that way when I'm done, I can just take everything back to where it belongs. Moving on to why most of you are probably here, we have a couple of fragrances new in the collection. And frankly, if I'm being honest, a lot of the new releases I have been so uninspired by. I haven't been eager to smell nothing, so I ain't gone to smell nothing. I ain't been to near Sephora or Ulta, but I did receive this newness, at least newness to me, from Elsie and the team over at Least, so shout out to them. This is their hydrating lotion in the scent In This World, which is not a scent I recall ever having experienced from Least, and I literally have their discovery set sitting in front of me, so I'm familiar with some of their scents, but maybe this is one that I wasn't included in the discovery set or is one that I just haven't experienced overall. Here is how the packaging looks. It's almost like a light gray, lavender-ish type of color. I know my lighting's too bright. This smells very clean. Here is the texture of that lotion. Okay, I like that it's not watery. Let's see if it actually has some moisturizing value to it. If I can get the damn top back on. There we go. It smells like it has something like aromatic in it and green. Oh, this is one you got to work in, child. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's nice and moisturizing and light. The fragrance almost gives like fig, like a green fig. What are the notes in this? Are the notes on here? Of course not. But here's how my hand is looking. Nice and soft. It's got a sheen to it, like a natural sheen to it. They look healthy, and yeah, that's a green, like woody scent. And fortunately, they actually sent me the actual fragrance as well. So this is In This World Eau de Parfum, which I have not smelled. And we're going to go ahead and open together. If I can get the box open. Oh no. And Least has such like simple but like reliable packaging. I don't have to worry about this leaking. Comes with a little dust bag. You all may remember when they sent me Shoo that I got a dust bag. And like I said, these bottles be secure in here, okay? They is in here. I can't get the bottle out. Hold on. Girl, then I put this lotion on so my hands is sliding. Oh gosh, can't get the damn bottle out. This is so embarrassing. Come on. I'm gonna cut this clip so y'all don't know how much I struggle, but I am struggling, okay? Okay, we got it. Goodness. Here is the bottle. Looks just like Shoo. Super minimal. Perfect for those of you who love having a white house. But let's smell the fragrance. We got a bit of a preview with the lotion, but let's spray the actual bottle. Yeah, this almost smells like a man a little bit. like a soft man. Like, I guess you can compare it to like if you wear your boyfriend or your husband's shirt. That's kind of what this is giving me. Very woody and fresh, very green and kind of earthy, but not in like a filthy, dirty way. I don't know what the notes are, but first impressions, this is one I could probably wear in any season. But I'm eager to see how it's going to perform in the heat because of how like light it is, seemingly, at least on the paper. I'm definitely going to have to see how this plays on my skin because it is seemingly a little more masculine leaning than I would typically enjoy from a fragrance. But sound off in the comments if this is one from Lease that you have tried. And shout out to LC and the team over at Lease for sending over their scent in this world. Now this last fragrance I saved to the end because it is probably one of, if not the most anticipated launch thus far in 2026. And this box just showed up at my door today. So shout out to Sephora for getting my order to me in a timely manner. This is one of the 4 new launches from Influxious by Fumi Monet. I got a travel of Well Loved, and I also have another travel as well as the Discovery set in transit. So if you're eager to see my thoughts about those fragrances as well, make sure you tune in or let me know if that's something you want to see right away in the comments. Here is the travel spray of Influxious's Well Loved. Very luxurious packaging. I know that's right, Foamy. I got this one because it is said to be their skin scent, but what makes this different from any other skin scent is that it's a black people type of skin scent. This ain't the type of skin scent where it's supposed to smell like soap or linen or, you know, like aldehydes. This apparently has a shea butter note, which y'all know how we feel about shea butter. If you're a regular to the channel, we love shea butter in this house. First spray, let's see. Immediately upon first spray, I'm getting that like juicy apricot, but don't think that this is going to smell like fruity the entire time. It's like almost a creamy, like velvety, smooth, whipped apricot with that shea butter. Oh, I'm wearing this to bed tonight. This is absolutely a black people skin scent, y'all. And oh my God, it's subtly sweet. Oh my, I don't have anything that smells like this. This is taking me back to raw shea butter and like fresh out of the shower, getting greased up. Oh, this smells like home. This smells like home. This is why we need black people in general, but black women specifically in this industry, because yes, this smells like home. This smells like me and my mama after bath time. Oh, I love this. I love this. This is like getting an emotional reaction from me. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up my initial impression, but I will be wearing this to bed tonight. Really excited to spend time. Oh my God, the apricot is so good. Okay, all right. I'm going to be wearing this to bed tonight, spending time with this and fully forming my thoughts, but love at first sniff. Low key should have got a full bottle, but I'd have been purchasing and or acquiring enough foolishness. But I had to support Fumi, and I'm so glad that I did. Like I said, I have more fragrances. Well, yeah, the Discovery set and another fragrance that I also purchased a travel of en route. And we'll talk about those when they arrive. I literally got the shipment notification today. But this one I actually was able to snag before you all sold her out of Sephora, which we also love to see. So shout out to Fumi Monet for a successful launch and for creating something so far that I have never experienced in a fragrance form. Yeah, this is beautiful. If you have not tried this, get your nose on it. If you can catch it, child, because they selling like hotcakes. Regardless, this is the new release from Inflectious by Fumi Monet, and this is well loved. I love that so much. But sound off in the comments, let me know your thoughts about everything we talked about today, and if you've tried any of the newness that I've recently purchased or acquired. And of course, if you're interested in trying or buying anything that we talked about today, please make sure to use any available links, discount links, and or discount codes, tag products down below in the description box, because it really helps me out. After commenting on this video and on your way to watching another video of mine, please make sure that you like, hype, share, and subscribe. Thank you all so much for watching. Please be safe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Namaste. I'm about to get in the shower and wear that to bed right now at this very moment. Good night.